Man, the road to WrestleMania is bumpy. Like the storylines, the feuds, the promos, the segments, the build up has just been bad. Basically, LA Knight and Randy Orton brought with Soul Sikoa and Tamatonga. And LA Knight said, how about me and the Viper face you two, the mega star in a match. Are you good with that, Nick? Nick said, yeah, let's do it. He says, we'll see you guys tonight. Then we get on to the gauntlet tag team match, in which the winner will face the women's tag team champions at WrestleMania. Secret Heavies go one-on-one against Lara Valkyria, the women's continental champion, and Bayley. Honestly, I don't know why Lara Valkyria and Bayley are a tag team now after their match for the Intercontinental Championship on Monday Night Raw. And, they win the match, Lara and Bayley win, and the Secret Heavies lose. Then, Liv and Raquel come and, they have a face-off with them. So it's official at WrestleMania to be Liv and Raquel versus Lara and Bayley for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Man, this match is a low for me, for real. Then, Priest, the Punisher, the Street King, makes his entrance. Drew, the Scottish Warrior, the Psychopath, the Terminator, comes and attacks him from behind, starts beating the crap out of him, slamming his head into the barricade over and over again. Honestly, this feud, it wasn't that much until that brawling segment they had where Priest chokeslammed Drew, and glass entered his eye or debris, and now he's wearing an eye patch and he looks like a pirate from One Piece. And dude is just loving every minute of seeing Priest get the beat down, and take it off from him. Then, Priest looking like he can barely walk, gets escorted out of the arena, but suddenly he gains adrenaline from nowhere and comes and starts fighting Drew McIntyre, beating him in the center of the ring, dropping him over and over again. Then, they keep brawling. I mean, it's just brawling segment. Like, you've seen it once, you've seen it 1,000 times. It's the same thing. He slams his head into the steel steps. Drew starts wrecking his eyes. He starts screaming, ah! Drew carries the steel steps. Everyone's like, don't do it, Drew. Come on, Drew. Drew slams Priest back of the neck, with a steel step. Whatever. Then he carries him. I thought he was going to deliver a power bomb or something. Then he sets him up, Then he delivers the Future Shock DDT, dropping Priest face first on the steel steps. Man, this dude just sold this shit like hell. And it's official at WrestleMania to be Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. Honestly, there has to be a stipulation, a last man standing, street fight, false count anywhere, no holds barred, whatever. Then we get on to Rey Fenix, Penta's brother versus Humberto, one half of the Legado del Fantasma member. And Rey Fenix, delivers the goodbye amigo kick. Then, he sets him up for the MMB. Like, this move is crazy. This dude leads this guy up and drops him with the muscle buster. 1, 2, 3. He even hugs the ref afterwards. He wins the match, obviously. Then we get on to Chelsea versus Zelina Vega. I thought it was for the Women's United States Championship, but no. I mean, Chelsea Green, her championship reign, although I like her, like, it's been boring, like, it's been still lackluster, as well as Lara Valkyria's Women's Continental Championship reign. Chelsea basically beats the crap out of Zelina Vega over and over again. She even, argues with Wade and Joe, who Wade says Joe should help her, and Joe obviously doesn't like Chelsea. She is about to go for the pin, and Zelina Vega wins by counter. Like, the crowd was just dead at this point. Like, they were like, what? Like, what just happened? How? And then Vega points at that and says, I'm coming for your title. Then we get on to this mid card, this jobber, this boring ass champion whose championship reign has been the worst championship reign in WWE. All he says is that Cena wants to break the record by taking this title from me and winning 17. But I'm not gonna let him take it away from me or any of you. I'm going to keep this title. Cena, your time is up. I mean, your time has been up for some time. While me, my time is not up. That I'm going to hold this title for long. I mean, Cena is going to defeat this dude. Like, he ain't keeping this title at WrestleMania or after. Then, you know, Tiffany Stratton goes round against Roxanne Perez. I mean, Roxanne Perez after her loss to Kelani Jordan, you know, at NXT. She then gets to fight Tiffany Stratton. Obviously, WWE won't have their women's champion look bad in front of everybody, you know. Then, you know, she puts her in a crossface. Tiffany's about to tap, but I mean, she counters, you know, lifts her up, then goes for the prettiest moonsault. 1, 2, 3, and she wins the match. Honestly, I don't like Tiffany Stratton. Like, she has to lose to Charlotte Flair. Then my queen comes, beats the crap out of her after Tiffany called out, you know, her family and talked about her personal life. And that last promo segment they had was very bad, man. Like, Charlotte couldn't even speak at all, and she lays the smackdown on Tiffany over and over again, sends her over the announce table, goes at her, and Wade gets in her face, and she's telling, move out, get out of the way. And Wade is like, no. Then, you know, we get on to LA Knight versus, LA Knight and Randy Orton versus Solo Sikoa and Tamatonga, in which, you know, they brawl here and there. Still, Randy Orton doesn't have any match at WrestleMania. Like, he doesn't have any opponent at WrestleMania. He's demanding an opponent at WrestleMania. But I feel he's going to turn on Cody Rhodes, you know, after John Cena's post of him, and you know, Cena's post on his Instagram, he doesn't have any explanation. So I feel that's what's going to happen. That's just Cena's plan. Then, you know, Knight basically he defeats Tamatonga, delivering the BLT 1, 2, 3, and he wins the match. Then he gets attacked by Jacob Fatu. This match, honestly, there has been no build. I mean, these two haven't even like tried to destroy each other on the mic. I mean, Fatu just comes and continues beating the crap out of him. And honestly, most of the WrestleMania matches, like, to be honest, like, they have just been added there, you know? Like, they are just thrown away matches. Like, Triple H and, or should I say, Paul Levesque and Lee Fit in their book, it sucks, honestly. Like, WrestleMania 41, like, road and, you know, build doesn't feel like WrestleMania 40. Then Fatu delivers the previous moves over and over again and, you know, lays LA Knight down. So it's official WrestleMania to be LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship. And honestly, this match, Fatu should win. Knight should go on to challenge Jey Uso after he defeats Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, this dude is great. Like, he's over as well as Fatu, but I mean, Knight is way over. He's been over for years. Fatu just got over this year. But anyway, you get the point. I mean, it's going to be a normal match. It will be a good match. I mean, both men will give it their all for sure. But honestly, a lot of people have been mad at WrestleMania 41. You know, the ticket price has gone high. Like, it's crazy. They sold less. Like, I think they have sold like 42,000 for night one and 50,000 for night two. Like, it's less than WrestleMania 40. I mean, look at WrestleMania 40, the build. You know, the Bloodline versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. You know, Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. You know, The Rock versus Cody Rhodes. I mean, Cena, at least he's going to be on SmackDown, you know, the final SmackDown before WrestleMania. And I'd like to see him beat the shit out of Cody Rhodes. Yeah, that's all.